Stephen's Academy. Excellence through perseverance.
Good afternoon and welcome, Father.
Good afternoon, sir.
Recently, to be definite, on 3rd November, we had a staff meeting in St. Stephen's Academy. It was a teachers' workshop and also an opportunity for all teachers to be here with excitement, zeal, and enthusiasm, because it has been a long time that we were not together. So it was also an opportunity for us to be together in the school. We have been so confused, anxious, and worried about our students for the past few days amid this COVID-19. But it was under your guidance and under your supervision that all the teachers we were able to conduct online classes as soon as the lockdown was announced. So it was all through your guidance, Father, and your support that all the teachers we were able to conduct the online classes, helping our students. We all agree that the worst affected area during the crisis is the education, especially of our students. We have been struggling to animate and also to guide our students. But we are continuously doing our work, that is to help our students through the classes that we are taking. So Father, with regard to the teachers' workshop that we had recently, I would like to ask 3 questions to you. Thank you, Father. Father, could you please tell us about the workshop you had for the teachers recently?
Sir, good afternoon, and you summarized it very well, because the COVID-19 crisis, all of us are aware, and we are all in it. But we, as soon as the COVID-19 was announced, the lockdown was announced, we immediately plunged into the action. We had our workshop then in the month of March, immediately after 3 days of announcement, and we had planned for the online classes of various sections, various blocks. We were fortunate because our school is divided into various blocks, and so we had very well planned how to go about for our online classes. Ever since we've been having online guidance to the teachers, and also conferences, video conferences, and various ways, I have been guiding, and even block in charges have been guiding, and the teachers were able to animate accordingly. But I felt that it was very important for us to come back for various reasons. First of all, the teachers were away from the school for a long time, for almost 7 months. So it was important that we all come together and once again this revive our spirit.
Yes,
And secondly, we wanted to take the stock of everything that we have been doing over the past several months, online classes and how we were going about, also online examinations, and also their contact with the parents, teachers, and all. We wanted to take a stock of everything that we have had. So that was second reason we wanted to come back, and also to plan out for the days to come. This COVID crisis will go on for a few more months, I believe, but we got to have a plan ready made, and so that teachers can follow it up. So that was the main purpose of the meeting, and there we were very happy to come together. I was very happy to welcome the teachers, and teachers were excited, I could see, and they were very, very excited to meet each other. And we had the day together, a very interesting day. We discussed a lot of things. We ate together, we had good meals, and also workshop, which was very important. So that was the day, sir, and that was about
Yeah, I too believe that it was a very exciting moment because we could meet almost the forgotten faces like our colleagues. So we were together, had a good food, and we enjoyed thoroughly, Father. Father, in the meeting, there was a main objective of the meeting and also the thrust. So, Father, what were the main objective and the thrust of the meeting?
Sir, you know that we always had a very, practical objective in the past years also, and we were working on that. That was educating our students with qualitative difference. and that's what we were always working with this objective. And I did not want to deviate ourselves from that objective. We wanted to stick to the objective, with the difference that is amidst COVID-19, because COVID-19 has become part of our life now, and it is with us. We can't just avoid it. We have to live with it. But at the same time, our education has to go on, and education also with the difference, it has to go on with the qualitative difference. So that was the objective: educating our students with a qualitative difference amidst COVID-19. That was our main objective, sir. And with this objective, we had 3 trusts. Those trusts are something that the action plan for the days to come. And number one was together we shall achieve, because we have to have, now we have lost so much. Over the past several months during the lockdown period, our students are not with us. We could not teach them face to face. We could not be with them physically. We could not do a lot of things, co-curricular activities, academic activities with the students. So we had to rely on online classes, which are not really, I mean, very as practical as we could be in the classrooms. But now we got to achieve that one, whatever they have lost. So only together as a team we can do it. So my first thrust was together we shall achieve. And the second one was that constantly we shall accompany our students, whether they are with us or they are not with us, whether they are online or whatever may be, but always we will be with our students, accompanying them in their journey of learning. And we will be teaching them in such a way that they will be easily learning whatever they are supposed to learn. And the third thrust was that we will be working with our students with one mind, heart, and soul to revive, to resume, to revive, and to restore whatever they have lost. So we will be working with full, active, and creative ways for that children will revive. We will be able to revive their lost knowledge. We will be able to resume whatever they have lost, what they have stopped to study, and we will be able to restore whatever they have lost. So this is the objective, and three trusts we have taken up during this.
Yeah, Father, I think that before reviving and resuming the children for the classes, I think it is better that the teachers they should be at first, and that was provided during the workshop. And I believe that all the teachers they will obviously implement whatever they have done during the workshop.
That was
raise the standard of the students.
Yeah, I could not do it online with the teachers. I had to bring them together, and I was aware this we are amidst COVID-19.
Yes,
so we took all the precautions that were required for to measures to avoid any sort of infection or anything. But we were maintaining social distance. We were wearing masks, and everything that was essential. But it was very important that we came together and we worked together so that this plan we could implement it easily.
Yes, and I too personally felt that the workshop was very fruitful because we came to know each other's weaknesses or strength, that how we should conduct or how our colleagues are conducting the classes. So in the manner we discussed a lot of things, and then we came to some concrete plan or some concrete conclusion which will be done in the days to come.
Yes.
Thank you, Father. Father, could you please tell us more about the action plan that you have for the future?
So what we did was we sat down, and of course we had a beautiful prayer service. You took place in there, and you were one of the leaders. And after the prayer service, so we integrated what all we are going to do in the plan in the prayer service. So we integrated it and we offered it to the Lord and to the Father, so that we will get required grace to carry on the plan of the day. And that was one of the reasons why we were so successful. And after that, I had compiled evaluation sheet for the teachers to evaluate the online classes, and we worked on that immediately, and all the teachers filled in the form with the required information that they were asked for about the classes and all. And after that, we sent them to the block wise. So in block wise they went and they shared their experiences. So after listening to this, their experiences and all, we came to know what are the weaknesses in these online classes, what are the things that are lacking, what are the things that we could have done better. So all this, we had a great sharing with all the teachers together after coming back, and we spent time. The block in charges, they presented their views, discussions and all, and after that we had discussion all together, and we came out with a lot of suggestions. With that, now they have given us all the suggestions, all the things that they are required to. They wanted to know and they wanted to do it. So with that, we have planned now. We have prepared a plan. The plan is of two different compartments. This number one, 2020, how to wind the year 2020 academic year. So wind up the academic year. So with that, for that, we now we have all. Fortunately, we have finished our syllabus.
Yes, sir.
So all the classes for all the teachers are finished, and one or two classes little bit is left. Otherwise, most of the classes we have finished our syllabus. So now our plan is for revising. So 1 month our teachers will be revising with the students the things that are taught. So to make them thorough with the content that they should know and to be thorough with the skills they are supposed to have. So for that they have drawn a plan. Each teacher has his own plan, and with that they will be revising the syllabus. And once that they have revised, accordingly they will be conducting annual test examination. And for that they have a plan. We have made a plan, and we will be implementing it accordingly. Meanwhile, we will be contacting the parents, bringing them. Like today, we had meeting with the KG section parents. How we taught them how to go about with the little children at home. So the teachers were taught, the parents were taught, so that they will be able to guide the students, and it was very successful today. So that was one of the plans that what we had planned during the workshop. Now same thing we will do with the primary block, and then other blocks will be in different ways. So that was for the year 2020. Then we have also had plan for 2021, and that was how to go about for the year next year to come, and how to carry on the new academic year 2020. That was the plan.
I think the most interesting part during the workshop was, Father, all the teachers, I mean, in the different groups or in the different blocks, they came together with their own, their opinions, how they conduct the class, and, trying to help one another, as it is they in the trust that together we shall achieve. So I personally felt that being in a family, we all are together and we are always there to help one another. That's what I felt, Father. Father, why have you taken the theme of resuming, reviving, and restoring for the education plan?
Yeah, all this very good question, and I took time to come out with this plan, and I thought a lot and pondered over, and then I selected this theme precisely because all of us feel that our students have lost so much because of COVID-19. And all of you have felt it also when you deal with the students, when you are teaching them, that they are lacking so much, lacking in the skills, lacking in their knowledge and everything. So it is a big worry for all of us. All of us, one of the worries is that our students are not in the standard where they are supposed to be. They are confused, they have also lost so much. Now what to do in this situation? The only way is we got to resume, redo it, whatever we have been doing it, resume it and revive them. Revive. So they are lost, they are also confused. Some of them lost the interest to study. Many of them want to study but they can't study. They don't have the resources that they require. Now in all this situation, they have lost so much. The only way is to revive.
To revive, yes.
And then restore. Restore them to the places where they are supposed to be. To the standard where they are supposed to. Take them to the standard where they are supposed to be. And this has to be done, and together we shall achieve, sir. I think it is a teamwork, and together we shall work together relentlessly, without rest, and we will be able to. In the past we have done it, and naturally we will do it for the days in the years to come.
Yes, Father. Father, could you please tell us more about the academic plan for the year 2021?
Yeah, the year to come, 2021, is very important. because somehow we will finish the year 2020 with this pandemic pandemic 19, and with all the setbacks that we have, somehow we will be able to wind up. But it should not be the case for the year to come, because we got to be really concrete with the concrete plan. So we have drawn a plan for the year to come. The academic year 2020 will be divided into two parts. So the first part will be month of February, March, April, which we will be dealing with the syllabus of 2020, and whatever our students have lost, we are going to recover. We are going to revive. We are going to restore, and then we will be able to bring back. We are trying to bring them back to the standard where they are supposed to. They have lost so much.
Yes.
And their writing skills, their reading skills, their speaking skills, listening skills, all these skills they have lost, especially lower classes and even higher classes. And also their language must be really bad now when they come back, because I don't think they will speak in English, and hardly at home. If they do, it will be very good, but I don't think so. So we got to resume their spoken language, and also their writing skill and mathematical problems, that they have a lot of problems. Those are all things we are going to give them in these 3 months, whatever they have lost. And after that, once they have done, there will be a short break for a couple of days, and we will be beginning the academic year 2021, the syllabus of the academic year 2021, which will be for the month of May to December. May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. These many months we have. So we will be doing the complete syllabus with all the activities, co-curricular activities and other activities that they are supposed to have. We are going to have the academic year 2020. So this is the plan, that we are going to train our teachers accordingly, and the teachers will have a very good plan for the year to come. And with the plan and the training, I think we'll be able to achieve and take the students where they are supposed to be and bring back to the standard.
I found to revise whatever is being covered during this particular year in the next year at the very beginning. I found that idea very good, Father, and also it is the brighter side at the very beginning of the year to revive the students for whatever they have done.
And another thing, sir, as you said, they will not be in the mood of study
Yes,
at once.
that's
So we will take a while to get them back to the study mode,
Mhm.
and get them back to come again, to bring them back and help them to compose themselves, so that they will be able to revive their studies in the classroom. I don't think it will be easy.
Yes, I believe that at the initial stage it will be very difficult. Yes,
difficult, and most of the students will not be with us.
Yes.
They will be wandering, and they will be having a lot of problems to sit down in the classroom and work for their studies. But we'll have to achieve it, and together we can achieve it.
Yes, Father. I think we need to move the mountains to get back the students to the track.
Exactly.
Father, the teachers, they were very happy with the workshop, but could you please tell us more about their response in the workshop?
All of the teachers, including and you were there, they were very, very positive, and they were very happy, because I had given them an evaluation sheet to be filled at the end of the workshop, and everybody said that it was excellent. And also they were very, very happy that they have gained so much from each other. They were sharing, they were placing their difficulties that they had, and they were helping each other. And so that was very good sharing, and a lot of suggestions they got, a lot of ideas they got. So they were very happy. Also, they were very happy to make their plan for the days to come, especially till the annual examinations. So they had no idea actually how to go about. Now, after the workshop, they had a lot of ideas. They also came to know how to get the resources, where to go about, everything they came to know. So they were very happy. And the year to come, 2021, how to face the year and how to plan out. So that way the response was very good. They were very happy, and they were content, they were happy, satisfied, and at the end of the day, they were the best.
Yes, I also felt that the moment that we spent here in the school, at the end it was very fruitful, as we could implement whatever we could do during that particular workshop. Father, I have two more questions for you.
Please.
Could you tell us something more about your plan to revive and restoring the lost education of our students?
Now, this particular plan, like resume, revive, and restore, it came out after much reflection. I was also very apprehensive of the days to come, as all of you are, and we know that students are not with us as they were during the school days. No, and they have lost so much, so much they have lost academically or also socially, spiritually, in all the aspects. They have lost so much. Now, excuse me. Now, how to bring them back? So, only way is we got to resume.
Yes, Father.
We just cannot leave it as it is. We got to redo it. So we are ready to redo it. We have to be. So we got to plan our teachers. We got to plan as a team together, and we got to train our teachers for that. Then we got to revive. No, everything can be revived. It's not that we cannot get it back. We can revive it and then restore. So put them in the restoring means put them in the standard where they are supposed to be. So every child has to come back to the standard where the child is supposed to be.
Yes.
So it's not just question of promoting or not promoting. That doesn't come just now, at this moment, at this juncture, whether the child will be promoted or not promoted. Even the parents should not worry that one. The parents should worry, and we all should worry, whether the students are in the standard where they are supposed to be. That should be our major worry, and I think we all should worry about it and bring them back and restore them. And it is possible, and it is achievable. So this is what we are going to do.
Hats off to you, Father, for selecting such good words like revive, restoring, and we have always looked up to you, Father, for this your guidance and your support for all the teachers for conducting the classes. And Father, final question. Since you spoke much more about reviving and restoring, Father, how far is it achievable, Father?
Yes, sir. Initially, even teachers and all of us felt it's a Herculean task to do it. But as we had workshop, we advanced in our workshop, all of us felt that we can. Because first of all, together we are in a team. So that's the first thrust of our day, that together we shall achieve. I think we have done it in the future, in the past, we have achieved so much. The St.Stephen has advanced so much just because we were one as a team,
Yes.
as St.Stephen school, and together we were working so far. And in the days, it won't be difficult for us to work together. So we are fortunate to have a very good team spirit. So anything is achievable, sir. You know it.
Yes.
There's nothing that we cannot achieve. Secondly, we are put in such a situation where we have to revive. We just cannot remain. Either we do or we die. Now we cannot die, and we should not die. We got to do it. So we have to do it, and we got to do it, and we will do it. We will do it. So how to do it? How is it achievable? By a concrete plan, and by determination, and by working together. I think it is achievable.
Thank you so much, Father, for giving your precious time to us, and wish you all the very best in the days to come for your immediate plan of action. Thank you, Father.
Thank you, sir. And one thing I would like to tell the parents, not to worry, and not to worry about what marks they are going to get, students, but you must focus on whether my child is in the standard where the child is supposed to be, and whether the child is able to study, whether the child has retained the habit of studying, or the students are away from studying. These are the things they should have concerns, and we are there with the parents, we are there with the students. We will give them everything that they require, not to worry, and things will be okay.
Thank you once again, Father. Thank you.
St. Stephen's Academy. Excellence through perseverance.